our product are as follows. First of all is inventory aging when no batch is there, right? That's what we had done. So we had come up to this place, invert balance quantity reverse, right? This is what we had done. Now what we had done was the debit quantity item name by company name. So we had done company name, item name and the date compare, and we had reversed the sign, right? Now what my case is that instead of taking it sales order, purchase order and not, let's remove this not, correct? And let's put in only purchase. So I'm assuming that inventory aging will be calculated only by purchase voucher. Is my assumption reasonable? Okay, by just whatever is the purchase voucher, that will be, I will not include anything which is included in stock general and so forth. Does this make sense?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
So then what I do is that I pick this up. Now once that is there, then because guys, this might be with a project starting on Monday, what I'm telling you, right? Now once this is there, my approach needs to be as follows. A, I need to find the maximum date based on company name, item name, where the running sum of the inventory balance quantity reverse is more than the closing balance on the last date for a given company and stock item name. ये सही है कि नहीं है? This is what it is going to be. Yes or no, बेटा? रोहित?
यस सर, समझ रहा हूँ.
हाँ? तो ये वाला लास्ट डेट फॉर अ गिवन स्टॉक आइटम एंड अ कंपनी नेम, जहाँ पे जो ये वाली इन्वर्स रिवर क्वांटिटी है जो मूव कर रही है is greater than equal to this one, that date is the last date on which I need to consider. देखो, I'll just show you how. रितेश, I'm just guys, इसको थोड़ा सा ध्यान से देखना because वो एजिंग का पूछ सकता है. It might be slightly difficult, so I'm preparing the code beforehand. Just 1 second, guys. Date, item, closing quantity, purchase. ये हुआ ना तुम्हारा 01/01/2019. ऐसे सपोज मैं लेके क्या, is this correct? Yes or no? Item is A. सीधा you bring this down 3, 6, 9, 4, but I'm more concerned here on the last date, which is 8. Now my purchase here is On this date was 2, this date was 5, and this date was 3. This date was 7. Are you understanding it? So this is by purchase voucher I am doing a reverse engineering. Yes or no? Ritesh, clear है कि नहीं है?
Yes.
So on this date my cumulative sale is 2, on this date it is 7, and on this date it is 10. Right? So I need to capture this date 05/01/2019 because it's the maximum date amongst all these dates. उसके ऊपर और भी है. This is 17, but this is the maximum date on which the cumulative run sum, which is this, is greater than or equal to closing quantity on the last date. Is that clear? Yes or no? Ritesh, Rohit? Team, is it clear?
No, sir.
What's your question? Batao. Where are you getting stuck?
परचेज का क्यूमुलेटिव 5, 3, 8 और प्लस 2 10 हुआ. इनवर्ड मेरा 10 हुआ. तो ये ग्रेटर देन है लास्ट डेट ऑफ क्लोजिंग के.
Which is 8. तो मेरी एजिंग क्या हुई विदाउट द बैच? इफ आई एम कैलकुलेटिंग इट ऑन 10th 01st 2019, 3 days, ये 3, then 4 days, right? 7 का. So 2 is going to be 3 days, 5 is going to be 4 days, and 7 or 8, and then 1 is going to be 5 days. That's what he wants. No? He's not maintaining a batch. That's what I'm trying to say. With batch it is very easy. So batch I will go through it again. Think through it again. If you're getting stuck at any point in time, just tell me. Because this will I'll put you directly with the client. Tell me, where is the problem? But 2 is there, then 5 is 4 days and 1 is 5 days. That's what he's saying, na? What is my total aging of this stock when there is no batch? Acha, now you guys go ahead and just do it the way. So I have got this as a variable here. Then I have got this as a variable, right? Is it correct? So these are both columns. Yes or no, beta? So my maximum date where reverse aging is more than closing balance, that's what he needs to know, is equal to, now I go down here, where company name is equal to item underscore view colon company name. You want me to make this thing? So I'll start with this. तो ये लॉजिक समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है? फौजो, इसमें प्रॉब्लम क्या है? मतलब आई एम स्टिल नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड प्रॉब्लम क्या है. Guys, just ask me whatever you need to ask, because I need you to understand this thing very well. नहीं तो इसके अदरवाइज ये पूरा सर के ऊपर से जाएगा. Okay, I'll make it up, huh? So item view, so I pick this up. Yes or no? So my company name is going to be here, item name is here. Yes or no? So here I am picking up the row level context the self join shall be by company name and item name. Is this clear, team? So I pick up the
Yes,
row
sir.
level. Now my var maximum underscore date is equal to calculate max of which date? Document date. Right? तो ये क्या होगा? स्टॉप आइटम अंडरस्कोर व्यू डॉक्यूमेंट डेट. What do? I filter the entire company. All. Which one? I filter this table. Yes or no, बच्चे? हाँ तो बोलो बच्चों.
Yes, sir.
Where this company name is equal to company underscore name, inward context and outward context, and item name is equal to this. ये समझ में आया कि नहीं आया? And is it clear? And अब ये वाला जो है इसमें एक और रो लेवल कॉन्टेक्स्ट लगेगा ना शायद. where inward quantity reverse is equal to stock item view this, क्योंकि इसका करंट रो में ये रहा. And where is equal to stock item view ये isn't it so? And invert quantity reverse is greater than or equal to now this is a case wherein a measure has been involved. Yes or no? बोलो. Return max underscore date. करें इसको? Are you understanding the SQL code behind it? With
yes sir.
CT1 as, because I think with SQL you might be able to understand. Select company name, comma, item name, comma, document date, comma, invert balance quantity, लेट्स अज्यूम इसको ऐसे नाम दे देते हैं, और लास्ट डेट क्लोजिंग बैलेंस, राइट, फ्रॉम आइटम अंडरस्कोर व्यू, करेक्ट. CT2 एज ये दोनों आया, yes or no? Then CT3 as, अब running sum वाला केस आया, select max of a dot document max underscore date, comma, I'm looking it by company name, comma, item name, right? From CT1A join CT2B on A dot company name is equal to B dot company name and A dot item name is equal to B dot item name. Yes or no? हाँ क्या ना बेटा? And A dot invert balance quantity is greater than or equal to B dot last date closing balance quantity. यही होगा ना? Yes or no? Select star from, अब ये ग्रुप बाय हो रहा है ना, तो दिस इज नॉट एक्चुअली बीइंग डून अ ग्रुप बाय बिकॉज नॉट, बट इट्स एट द लेवल ऑफ द कंपनी नेम एंड द आइटम नेम, नहीं तो ऑल एक्सेप्ट होता, बट रिवर्स सीक्वल ऐसे ही होगा, राइट? यस और नो?
यस सर.
ऑल्ट एंटर, ये हो गया. क्योंकि दिस इज बाय दिस लेवल ऑफ कॉन्टेक्स्ट एंड दिस इज बाय दिस लेवल ऑफ कॉन्टेक्स्ट. उसका मैक्स लेवल डेट. आई थिंक आई हैव क्रैक्ड इट करेक्टली. I think so, I'm correct. Let me just check. Correct? Yes or no? क्योंकि बेटा जो लास्ट वाला है, दिस इज कमिंग फ्रॉम द इनर वन विच इज दिस टेबल. Inward quantity reverse is coming in from stock item view, and last date or closing balance date is coming from where this calculate max is coming. ये दो लेवल ऑफ कॉन्टेक्स्ट पे चल रहा है ना. I think that's how you'll solve it. Now my last step is going to be if the document date in the table is more than maximum date, correct, then invert underscore quantity underscore reverse. yes or no? भाई अगर उससे ज़्यादा है तो जितनी भी इन्वर्ट क्वांटिटी है उतना का आएगा. Else it will be the difference between invert quantity reverse and last date of the closing balance date. Yes or no? This is how I see it, it can be done. जीवन के हर मोड़ पे why is it not coming out to be all stack and right over here? Select the maximum date where invert quantity reverse is greater than equal to last quantity reverse. या इसको रिपोर्ट लेवल पे करें.
सर डॉक्यूमेंट डेट पे ब्रैकेट नहीं है. दो मैक्स ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंट डेट ब्रैकेट क्लोज नहीं है. ब्रैकेट क्लोज करेगा. कैलकुलेट मैक्स ऑफ स्टॉक आइटम व्यू डॉक्यूमेंट डेट.
अच्छा ऐसे. सॉरी डियर. थैंक यू डियर. यस और नो? अब ये हो जाएगा कि नहीं हो जाएगा? So एजिंग इनवर्ट क्वांटिटी कितना लेना है इज इक्वल टू, this will be a measure or a column? It will be a column. If stock item view document date is greater than max date of this thing, then it should not be invert quantity reverse. It should be simply the purchase quantity, right? Rohit? Yes or no? Then this purchase inventory quantity बैठेगी.
वही लग रहा है मुझे, परचेज क्लोजिंग माइनस परचेज एट क्लोजिंग, अगर वो ग्रेटर देन है तो फिर एजिंग आ जाएगी डायरेक्ट. जिस बैच में किया है उसी से तो होगा.
या फिर ऐसे करेंगे इसको, where again use the row level context. Where document date is equal, ऐसे करें बेटा. And where, तो बहुत ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लेक्स है यार. पक्का टाइम मेरे को, आई थिंक आई फील दैट टैली हैज डन इट थ्रू बैच ओनली. मुझे नहीं लगता इतना कॉम्प्लेक्स बनाया हुआ उन्होंने. बिना तो खोपड़ी खाना है हम लोग. तभी बना लो इसको. So if document date is greater than this. So then I need to calculate the purchase on that date, right? तो ये होगा ना, is equal to this document date बहुत ही ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लेक्स है यार. And I am filtering the all. ये समझ आया तुम्हें कि नहीं आया? गाइस मैं एक बार ना एल्स इन्वर्ट क्वांटिटी रिवर्स माइनस ही हो जाएगा ना. बहुत ही फाड़ू है यार ये. तुम्हें समझ में आया कि नहीं आया कैसे हुआ इसमें? अगर डॉक्यूमेंट डेट इन द टेबल इज मोर देन द मैक्स डेट, इन्वर्ट क्वांटिटी रिवर्स नहीं होगी ना. देन वी कैलकुलेट द परचेज क्वांटिटी फॉर दैट गिवन फिजिकल डेट फॉर द कंपनी item and the given document date. yes or no? भाई उस तारीख पे मैंने कितना परचेज किया, आई वांट टू नो ना. एल्स जितना भी वट एवर इज माई क्यूमुलेटिव क्वांटिटी रिवर्स माइनस द लास्ट डेट क्लोजिंग बैलेंस डेट, that comes. Now this is the easiest I can understand. Now maybe I am getting it wrong somewhere, but I am finding this very very complex when there is no batch. I am finding this very very complex. जिंदगी कैसी है पहेली आए जग 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 जग. So aging quantity is equal to this. So based on this quantity you will make your matrix report na. Right? Yes or no? Young man, is it clear? See, let's go through this again. If the document date is more than the maximum date balance, then the purchase quantity for that given fiscal date, that is what our logic is. For the company and the item and the given document date, else whatever is my cumulative reverse minus the last date covenant. That makes sense. So I take company name, item name, document date. My max date is, so max date I have to pick up. If the document date is greater than this max date, perfectly fine. Then I calculate the sum of my debit quantity minus the credit quantity. I filter the entire stock item view where this document date is equal to this document date and there is purchase account. So for that given date, whatever is my purchase, which does not include sales order, purchase order, delivery note and receipt note. Makes sense? Else invert quantity minus the right last date. Makes sense. I think I have done it correctly. But this is very, very, very complex. मुझे तो काफ़ी कॉम्प्लेक्स लगा भैया. कैसी है ये नहीं चल रहा.
Where define कीजिए इसको. Where aging invert quantity. Where.
हाँ.
Where aging invert quantity. Where नहीं किया. VAR where. 14 line 14.
भाई ये तो बेटा यही नहीं आ रहा ना. सॉरी मैं बुढ़ा हो रहा हूँ. पर इसका क्या करेंगे फिर. ये दोनों भी लेके आए हम लोग. सो वी ब्रिंग दीज टू ऑल्सो एज वेरिएबल्स. So for that given row, whatever is the invert quantity reverse, minus the last date of the closing balance date. Is that how it's going to be? हाँ बेटा. क्योंकि रोहित बिफोर यू गो ये ख़त्म कर देते हैं पूरा. नेक्स्ट वीक से तुम पता नहीं हो या ना हो. रितेश बेटा आप आई मीन वन ऑफ यू गाइस विल हैव टू पिक इट अप. बट दिस इज़ वेरी कॉम्प्लेक्स. मुझे तो काफ़ी टफ लग रहा है यार ये. Basically I'll write the sequel also for this. So इसके पास ही होगा बेटा ये. This the answer is going to be close to what I've made. Basically the sequel is going to be alt enter. The join is going to be by company name and item name. So the sequel in my view is going to be with the CT1 as select A dot star from stock item underscore view A. ये सारे के सारे इसमें आएंगे. I'm going to add a column. Case when document date is greater than ये. Then नहीं ऐसे हो जाएगा ना. सम ऑफ केस व्हेन डॉक्यूमेंट डेट इज ग्रेटर दैन दिस देन परचेज अंडरस्कोर क्वांटिटी एल्स 0. ऐसे होगा ना. Now for this purchase underscore quantity is a different business logic, right? And as total purchase. ऐसे होगा क्या? From stock underscore item view. ये तो नहीं होगा, इतना सिंपल नहीं है. I'm adding this, I'm doing a sum. When document date is greater than equal to this date, then it's the purchase quantity. Else it is invert quantity reverse minus last date of the closing balance date. ऐसी होगी क्या रोहित? सीक्वल में ऐसा ही होगा?
सही है.
हाँ
हाँ सही है.
but this purchase quantity has its own logic.
Yes sir.
So this is going to be a sort of a function here. So this will be replaced by a function, and SQL function, scalar function. I don't know why am I making this very complex. So this is like more or less like this. I'll finish this up here. रोहित बेटा ये सही है कि नहीं है? हाँ. So
ये चेंज करो लाइन 40.
मैं इसको 22, I'll save it as 22nd 7, right? So I'll give it to you. तो रितेश, guys you keep it with you. मेरे को थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लेक्स लग रहा है ये. अभी can we take a 5-minute break and then we start with the second, the sales order वाला live session? हाँ रोहित? Yes or no?
इसका तो देखो ये सही आ रहा है.
हाँ?
इसका चेक तो करो ये सही आ रहा है या नहीं.
ये आ तो सही रहा होगा. वो ऑडिट वॉडिट तो हम लोग अभी लाइव कोडिंग सेशन में नहीं करेंगे, वो तो तुम लोग कर लोगे. सो रितेश कैन फाइंड आउट द फॉल्ट्स वेरी वेरी क्विकली, राइट? दैट्स व्हाट आई लाइक हिम फॉर. बट मैं कोर कोड बना देता हूँ. लॉजिकली तो सही निकल रहा है मेरे को तो. Can you give me 5 minutes break? Ritesh, Rohit?
Yes sir.
Can we start at about 4:15 or 4:20?
Okay.
Rohit? Ritesh?
Yes sir.
Thank you, beta. I'll
Yes,
just
sir.
come back. 10 minutes.